Think about the most expensive thing you have ever looked at. Now multiply that by pure football insanity. Just days after Manchester City shattered records by dropping £116 million on Elliot Anderson, Chelsea looked at the market and said, "Hold my drink." And they completely flipped the script. £117 million. Full cash up front. Morgan Rogers is officially the most expensive British football player in history. But if you think this is just another crazy Chelsea panic buy, you are completely wrong. This is the biggest, most cold-blooded transfer hijack of the entire summer. Let us wind back the clock just 48 hours. Morgan Rogers was packing his bags for North London. Mikel Arteta had the contract ready, the medical scheduled, and Arsenal fans were already printing his name on the back of their shirts. The deal was absolutely done. But then, Chelsea's new mastermind, Xabi Alonso, stepped into the room. Now remember, Chelsea does not even have Champions League football to offer this season. Zero. Nada. But reports out of London say Alonso looked Rogers dead in the eye and mapped out a 7-year blueprint that completely hypnotized the 23-year-old. Before Arsenal could even counter-offer, Rogers signed on the dotted line until 2033. Imagine committing the next 7 years of your life to a project over a single conversation. That is the Xabi Alonso effect, but let us be real for a second. Is a 23-year-old winger actually worth more money than Enzo Fernandez? If you ask the pundits in the UK and USA, they will tell you the football market is absolutely cooked. But look at what this kid just did. He single-handedly carried Aston Villa to a historic Europa League trophy in Istanbul. Then he flew across the Atlantic to the World Cup in North America, played under the most brutal pressure on earth, and carried England straight to a third-place bronze medal. His ball-striking metrics right now are literally rivaling prime modern forwards. Oh, and side note, the happiest people on earth right now are not even Chelsea fans. It is Middlesbrough FC. Because of a genius 20% sell-on clause they slipped into his contract back in 2024, they just received over £20 million for doing absolutely nothing. Talk about a jackpot. Rival fans are completely furious, claiming Chelsea is treating real-life football like a video game with infinite money glitches. Meanwhile, Rogers did not hold back in his first press conference, calling Chelsea the biggest club in London, which is a direct, unfiltered slap in the face to Arsenal. So, let us settle this in the comments right now. Is Morgan Rogers going to win the Ballon d'Or under Xabi Alonso, or is this the biggest financial flop waiting to happen? I am reading every single comment. If you love unfiltered, up-to-date football drama without the boring mainstream media fluff, smash that subscribe button to Xobhi. Turn those notifications on, and I will see you in the next breakdown.